Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Alright. This is what we're doing today. What's up, Rocker? We are just going to go through start with the Honda. No, I'm going straight down in order. We're starting with, no making fun of Suzuki. I won't make fun of the Suzuki. I'll probably make fun of the Suzuki. We're just going to go straight down. Fantic's first. It goes Fantic and then I think Gas. But we're going to go straight down. What's up, boys? What's up, Isaac? What's up, Circuit? What's up, Grand Zip? Hey! We're just going to try all the 450s and see if we can't get this thing to not suck. But I don't... How we doing? We're good. I don't think it's going to be possible. I'm trying to find an alternate. What's up, Diantero? Ride the Enduro 300? What's good, boys? How's the audio? Hold on. Oh my, it's so loud. Hi, Cutie Bay. I'm trying to find a 450 that doesn't suck. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to... Okay, and then what we're doing... We're going to do Tampa. Oh, my fans on the PC look beautiful. Oh, thank you. We're going to do Tampa. Let me turn this on for you, little gentlemen. We're going to do Tampa because I feel like if you can't get a bike to work on Tampa, you're not going to get a bike to work anywhere else. Perfect timing. You've been super bored. All right, W. Like, if you can't get a bike to work on this track, it's got really easy whoops. It has some, like, tight little, like, you know, insides like that. There's some, not difficult triple ends, especially on a 450, but there are some triple ends where you have to get on the gas, and then there's these whoops. How's my day doing? It's going good. So, I'm going to pretty much just... And this is good. This is good. We're starting with the Fantic, because this will pretty much, like, give us a good, I guess, a base. Because this is the bike that I think is, like, quote-unquote the best. Happy 6.2? Thank you. 6.23 to be exact. So this will, I think starting with the Fantic is probably the best. This will give us a general idea of, like, I guess what Doc is capable of on a Fantic. Because I have a setup on this already. I think that's going to be the part that's going to be, like, somewhat fun about this is trying to make these bikes work, to be honest. Because some of them just aren't going to be able to work. Like, oh gosh, this thing's so good through the whoops, it's not even funny. Oh, it's going to be challenging. The YZ is really good, but I personally, I like the Fantic more, but can't seem to like any 450. I'm excited about, there's a couple that I haven't tried. Like, I haven't really given the RM any attention, and the Cowie. I haven't really given the Cowie any attention. I will also show you guys my setups if you are interested. Okay, that wasn't a terrible lap, a 55.0. I mean, like, that's pretty quick. This is why I wanted to do testing too, is because I can kind of redo this. Is the Fantic 450 or 250? We're doing all 450s today. We're doing all 450s today. Holy, all right. So, because like I feel like the 250s are already like, you know, the 250s are already like it's the Yamaha or the, you know, it's the Yamaha or the Honda. The 450s, it's, you know, it's either the, what's it called, the Fantic or the YZ. But I'm curious, does it have to be that way, or are people just not putting in the time? You know, that's what I'm wondering. Are people just not putting in the time to get these bikes where they need to be, or are they actually just that bad? You know what I mean? Oh, I'm so bad at that. So the CRF is good. I've heard literally nothing but bad things about the Honda. That's another one I haven't tried, so I'm excited to try that one out. Possibly really, how do I get transfers to set up from track to track? Here, I'll show you. So what you do, Isaac, when you're in your garage, you hit this copy button right here, and then you click through all your tracks, and so you can, like Hemi gave me this one, and I can copy that, and now Hemi's is over here. So yeah, you're just gonna hit copy. I tried playing with setups on everything. Can't make this here for free to work for anything. Yeah, I don't know. RM is that bad? Yeah, so I've heard. Any step off of stock is a step backwards. I don't know if I mean, for you or just in general. How do I not get bored of bikes? Well, for me, it's different, man. It's a, this is work, you know? This is what I do for a living, so this is, like, there is no getting bored. You gotta go to work. It's just the way that it is. You know? And to be honest, it's a pretty rad job. Sure, does bikes get boring? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, like, you know, did I want to go to my job when I was working a 9 to 5? No, not a chance. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do when you're an adult. And, like, yeah, this is quite the cush job, if I do say so myself. All right, so I want to try a few things. I'm low-key done with bikes. I feel that. TM on top flippers. We're gonna try it. I'm excited. We'll see. It's not fun anymore. I feel that. All right, so I'm not gonna do a ton of laps on each. I just want to get like a general idea, and then we'll write down everything. And at the end, we'll see. You know, I think some bikes are gonna take longer than others to get up to speed. And I have already started working on this a little bit to kind of, you know, try and save some time. Play sim. Josh, I think it's something I might be doing in the future, but not right now, man. You know, bikes has been, as far as content, has been treating me really good, so. Ninja's got EDC in his name. What's up, Ninja? RD Racing? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Suzuki on top. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to track all this. I think this will be fun. Kind of something chill. Again, like I said, I'm not going to do a ton of laps, but I want to see, like, I just want to see. I want to try some big lines on each bike too. What's up, Logan? I want to try the triple into the sand on each bike. So okay. So like things to note, other than that run right there, like the thing I'm noticing with this, the Fantic on this setup, it is just really predictable everywhere. Really solid everywhere. Nothing seems to be like jerky or goofy. It's just kind of like, you know, 70 plus views and 2 likes. Well, as long as it doesn't have more dislikes than likes, you're good. What's up, Rooster? It's been a little bit. Yeah, I had a lot. I don't know. There was a lot of, I was on the content grind for a couple days. Is the Fantic not the same as the Yamaha? No, it has a little bit different geometry and it's a little heavier. I feel that, Josh. Yeah, no, I personally have nothing against him. I would like to get into it. It's just bike's been treating me real good, you know what I mean? And I don't even have sim. So like a big over jump there on the Fantic, like a big flatland jump there. And like, see, I'm even noticing there, like I kind of skipped a whoop, or like barely, you know, barely missed the top one right there, and it was quite forgiving. So anyway, big Fanta guy, we're just trying things out. Yo, thank you for that sub, buddy. I appreciate you. All right, what track is that? It's Tampa. All right, so I can go faster than that, but here, I want to make a word doc too. All right. Oh no, you have to pay for Word. Just kidding. Fantic. 5504. That's gonna be well. Okay. Right. 5504. All right. Does anyone want to join your team? Maybe. Giga Chad Reaper. What's up, Sparks? I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? All right, we're just going straight down the list. Gas 350. Sexton is clearly the fastest out there. Debatable. It's just the mistakes. Yo, good morning way over here, Smallwood. All right, we're just going to run this thing. Fantic 350. We're trying 350s today, too. We're going to do all of them. All the MX-1 bikes. So 350s, everything. I would say Sexton is equally as fast as Eli Tomac. Sexton gets better starts and then throws it away. What's up, Zachy Fishy? What's up, baby? How you doing? Love the Husky 350? But the description says 450s. Oh, no. How, whatever will we do? All right, so I made a setup. So this is all I've done to the setup so far, which is really just the fast bump. That's all you can see, and then a little bit on the swing arm. So I'm just curious. Doc, a weirdo for a 350? Yeah, this is why we don't try it out though. Because I'm good, Ninja. How are you doing, bud? Welcome to the team, by the way. Because Aiden runs a Husky 350, and so I'm wondering if they're actually somewhat viable. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if the 350s are actually like I'm not gonna lie, this thing actually feels pretty. Okay, until there. Holy. Okay. All right. This is interesting. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate you. I've noticed that the fast bump goes way down on all this stuff. Yo, Sparks, I go the opposite. I crank. I've seen Pitbull showed me a little bit, showed me a little bit of some of your guys' Honda setup, and yeah, it was like the opposite. Step one, sound mods suck. Yeah, the sound mods definitely. The 350 sound mods are a little interesting. Aiden ain't doing too good. I mean, isn't he like top 5 or top 7 in points? I mean, he's pretty much. He's barking, you know. I know he's like a champ, so everyone has high expectations. But that field is so stacked. It's crazy. All right, so this thing definitely does not feel nearly as good in the whoops. You got an Xbox Elite controller? W. Did I ever get a PS5? No, I ended up having to get an Elite. I had to return the PS5. Honestly, I bought it that night after I raised, or after, I don't remember what that was. I think it was New Year's. I bought it that night and I had to return it because I had to pay some bills. What's better, standing or sitting? That's like a rigged question, you know? It just depends. My Elite broke after 5 months. My last Elite had about 3,000 hours on it before it finally checked out. And I figured out kind of why it broke, so hoping to fix that. How much was the controller you were eyeing? It was like 270. Like out the door. It was a lot. That's why I was like, yeah, we're not. It's just kind of... It was just the scuff, the PS5 scuff. It was a lot. So honestly, this thing doesn't really feel like... This thing doesn't feel bad. At all. Like, this thing doesn't feel bad at all. I'm not even kidding. No worries, brother. If you got school, it's all good. And then buy the back paddle attachments for 30 bucks? Yeah, no. That's an L, my friend. What are the handlebars? Yeah, some of the models are a little goofy. Cam, have you got the new, like, the model swaps for... You can put the twin walls and stuff on the YZ and the Fantic and stuff? Holy... I'm a sim player trying to play bikes, can't even go in a straight line. I feel that. Hello, sir. I saw a green bike in the thumbnail. We'll be getting that green bike here soon. What's up, Washed? What's the best 450 so far? Okay, Darren, all we've done is the Fantic, and the Fantic's kind of my base, right? So I ran like a 55.0, but I definitely can go, like, I've done a 54.3 on the Fantic, so I'll just use that kind of as my baseline. And now we're going straight in a line. So now we're on the gas 350. And I'm trying to just spin laps and get a feel for it. Yo, Spill, thank you for that sub, buddy. Appreciate you very much. Guess what color my Xbox controller is? What, white? So this thing actually doesn't, like, this is just stock. And it actually feels, like, I'm not gonna lie, this thing actually feels fine. Other than, like, the front end, it seems, okay, you see how it was bouncing right there? Hold on, I'm gonna show you. See how it starts to rock back and forth in the whoops there? I think we can fix that. Try that. The button is pink, W. Use my KTM 450 setup with some minor tweaks for the Husky. It's been your favorite 250 so far, W. Yeah, that, a lot of people really like that KTM. Oh, it does not. Okay, that change, it does not turn. The thing don't turn. This thing feels so small, man. Alright. I think, yeah, see, it doesn't rock nearly as much now, but it still just feels strange. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it doesn't feel bad, but I don't know. Can I explain the adjustment? Yeah. I'll show you here in a second. That's part of why I wanted to do this stream too, and not like, oh, okay. So, I'm gonna be, so rod length is what I just did. Let's see. Maybe I should move my camera for this stream. Let's see. I'll show you. Okay, so I just adjusted rod length. It was on stock here. So this is stock, and I went down. Will I be rocking a pub lobby after? Maybe after when I'm done. I went down one. Typically, rod length is the linkage between that holds the rear shock to the swing arm. That's what the forums describes the rod length as. I don't know why they don't call it linkage, but it's the swing arm linkage to the shock. So typically I have found that the longer, Hemi actually showed me this, the longer rod length you go, the more the bike rocks in the whoops. Sometimes, like, depending on the bike, sometimes I will go really long on the rod length and it seems to work. But like if the bike stock is rocking in the whoops, I will go down on the rod length. Lurker, I love you. Do you need anything? And so we're gonna try that too. And then I also just upped the, do you guys care if I leave my camera there because we're gonna be showing so many settings, or do you guys need me to move it back? And then I went up again on the fast bump, because typically that's what seems to work for me, is when I go, the cam's fine. All right, do you guys see that? Do you see the difference right there? Do you guys see the difference that just, you look at that. It didn't rock at all. You see how that thing just completely skimmed across the whoops there? Yeah. Now, again, sometimes it's hard to do setups, because if you make, yo, I'll see you, Logan. I'll see you. Sometimes it's hard to do setups because if, like, I make a mistake, or if I miss a shift or something going into the whoops, it can throw it off. So sometimes you have to do some, like, a few different passes. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's so much better. Holy. James setup still faster? Who's James? Okay. Yo, Smallwood, why is your wait, guys, am I the only one? Is Smallwood's text all the way on the right for you guys too? James Stewart? Oh, yeah. I thought James was like a dude in the game. Can we see the sag difference? Sure. All right, so this is with the setup. It's running like 115. How come rod length changes the sag? Because I think it pulls, if I'm understanding correctly, lots of sag. It seems to work, boys. I'm just telling you. Okay, now we go default. Sag. So, yeah, there's a lot more sag. Change the pressure on the rear. Yeah, exactly. All right, so I'm still not super stoked with that, to be honest. All right. So now from here, I kind of just want to. I went up a little bit on, you know, I just want to play with things. I'll keep that as like a base, and maybe this thing's fine like that. This thing's really twitchy though. But we'll see. It seems to have a, like good traction in the corners, to be honest. Like, I feel like I can still cut down. I overjumped that and it seemed to be okay. Alright, so that, making that front end stiffer like that, it made it rock a little bit more. I'm going to be honest, I don't really pay a ton of attention to sag when I make setups. In this game, at least, because I don't know that it's that close, to be honest. I don't know that the game... Alright, so I messed that up, but still actually barking. Look at my time. I completely butchered the sand. Oh, and that... Okay, so front end traction's a little off. Very low, works on, though, because no huge jumps. I don't understand the physics enough to know the real life... Yeah. There is, like... I don't know. You have to... I feel like you have to be... Like, there's some IRL knowledge that can come into this and be really helpful. But then, I think there's just a lot more, like, understanding the bike's physics that... So, that is still rocking quite a bit. When's the next 12-hour? Bruh. Probably for my birthday, to be honest. But honestly, like... So the rear end is losing traction a little bit, too. I keep butchering the sand, but I'm already going, like... When's my birthday? In July. Like the end of July. Yeah, rear end feels funny. But I'm already, like, I can already go faster than I did on the, what's it called? I can already go fast, like, I'm not gonna, it feels more, I don't know, it's just strange. It, like, feels almost better than the Fantic in some ways, but not. I think the less power is really helpful. Yeah, I gotta fix the front end. Not having as much power, but still, like, a lot of power is really helpful. Alright. So, I want to... I'm just gonna try something. Yo, Smallwood, your messages, if you notice I'm not, if you're noticing that I'm not reading your messages, it's just because I keep missing them because there's like a gigantic space and they're super far over on my screen. I don't know why that is, but whenever you type, there's like no, I don't know. It's I don't know how to explain it. There's just like a huge, space. I don't understand why. It's like that for me too. Okay, yeah, it's like because he put spaces. Bring the suspension up on max head. Mike, it's all good, brother. This is how I have always made my setups, and I have tested people's that I don't know. I just have a way that I do it, and it always just seems like I always just end up happy with it. So I'll probably just end up doing it this way and making a few changes here and there, and then honestly this thing felt fine just like that. I want to learn. It would give you visuals. Oh, let's see. Suspension. Hello? Where should we put the suspension? I've never seen that. What does that do? What am I looking at? Okay, so it's saying it's saying that it, yo, I've never even looked at this thing before. The game froze? L game. L game. I know. Sorry. Whatever reason, game do be doing that sometimes. Alright, I put it at the top of the screen so you guys could see it. Oh, dude, look, what am I looking at, guys? What? This is so strange. I'm gonna have to like like, I just want to look at that. It's so weird. It says it's like my rear end's like constantly bottomed out. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it matters. I don't like this game. I don't think it matters when you bottom out. Like, obviously IRL, you're not gonna be one to completely bottomed out every time. But I don't, it really, I'm telling you, I really don't believe that it matters in this game. Yeah, I know, guys, you guys are such little goofy goobers, okay? Who makes the setups in the game? This may have been a bad idea. I got all the backseat suspension guys that use dock setups. All right, look, this is a MOUK spring. See, this is what I'm saying, boys. It don't matter. Look at this. That's a MOUK spring. You know, it's the MOUK spring, and it still bottoms out. Yeah, okay, you guys are absolutely throwing. Okay, you're all banned, and I'm never talking to you again. Just kidding. All right. Honestly, you want to know what felt the best? This felt the best, right here. All right. He said, buddy, you just cased a double. Yeah, I know. You guys are funny. Yeah, but it was bought. Okay, you guys are little goobers. All right. Turning chat off. I'm doing this Doc's way. When you guys start to qualify for aerial, then we can have a conversation. Just kidding. I love you. Hi, Parker. I'm curious. Now I want to go. Okay, well, when we go to the Yamaha, why is he acting like Nick Merckx? I don't know. Why am I acting like Nick Merckx? I tried real life suspension logic. I'll come qualify for aerial right now. Okay. See you there. See you there on Friday. Thoughts? Oh, this is like, yeah, this is so much better. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't think the game is at a spot where like IRL suspension knowledge really matters completely. Like, I think it helps to know what everything does and how it affects the bike. But I don't think it really like changes anything, you know what I mean? I don't know, we'll see. I mean, to be honest, also like a lot of it just has to do with like, I don't know. This game is just so momentum based. I feel like you can get through most things. That, like, yeah, that is clearly the best this bike has been so far, and it is extremely soft. Dude, if you guys think this is soft, you guys should put my outdoor, like my KTM outdoor setup on. Holy cow, guys. That bike probably is just bottomed out just on the straightaways. I'm not even kidding. That bike's probably just bottomed out. What bike is this? This is the Gas 350. All right, well, a 54.5. That's not a At what point in riding skill do you think you're ready to learn Supercross? 360 no scope? I tried, didn't work. All right. Here we go. Gas 350 of 54.5. Interesting. Interesting. And it actually felt pretty good, not gonna lie. It would point out what's making it uncomfortable. Using the HUD can tell you where it's comfortable. If it's constantly bottomed, you can tell if it needs to be stiffer. Just a cheater tool. What bike is that? I already answered that. All right, now we're gonna go to this little fella's counterpart here, the Gas 450. Yeah, but Mike, I don't like. I agree. If like, I don't know. I kind of agree, but I kind of don't agree. You know what I mean? If the game was realistic, I would say that yes, that would make so much sense. IRL suspension logic does work though. I'm curious when we get to the Yamaha and I'm on Hemi's setup and on Keegan's setup, the guys are like winning aerial. I'm really curious to see. Yeah, Pelsters. Okay, that makes sense. What's my favorite 450 so far? Still the Fantic? I don't know. I felt really comfortable in the gas. I don't know that I would race that though. Yo, Rooster. Oh my gosh. Rooster, you're the man, dude. Thank you so much for those 10 gifted, bro. Holy cow. Holy, you're the man, dude. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so this little fella here, this is what I've been working on. This is the Gas 450, trying to get this thing to work. I'm really curious to see what the little suspension thing does here. Rooster, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Holy, what's up, Drip? See, we went the other way here. Yeah, or no, we went the other way. We'll see. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Guys, it says I'm bottomed out already. It says I'm just sitting here bottomed out. Nobody be run 140 sag IRL? Facts. Look, guys, it... Bro, I'm bottomed out. This thing's just... Yeah, see, this is how I know... Okay, yeah. This logic is just... Yeah, it's shocked. Rooster, you're the man, dude. Thank you so very much. Like... That thing's bottomed out just under acceleration. Holy... Oh, man. Rooster, thank you so much again, brother. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This thing does not feel good. It feels just like a worse 350. I'm not gonna lie. What's going, Ez? How's it going, buddy? It's going pretty good. What's up, McDingle? A little windy today? What do you mean by that? Anyone recommend a starter SX track? You could do the aerial preseason tracks, pretty easy. Or like if you want to spend money, Anaheim 1's pretty easy. Oh, somebody asked earlier, like how many hours or how comfortable should they be, you know, when they get on a Supercross track? I mean, if you can't consistently make it around an outdoor track at like decent speed, probably shouldn't be on Supercross. I mean, I don't know, until you're like really comfortable on, I mean, also just it's up to you. Like if you just want to play Supercross, just play Supercross. It's okay, you know, like just do whatever you want. You don't have to be like competitive every time you play something. But if you're asking like when should I switch to like work on trying to be competitive, I mean, probably get outdoors down first. So that's a 54.9. So technically, I'm going to go back to the Fantic at the end and see how I feel, because it was like the first time I played all day. So far, I've gone faster on every bike. Like the Fantic is the lowest. So far, the Fantic is the slowest. You're at 50 hours riding Redbud 2K. Yeah, Redbud 2K is a pretty easy track. Is the Huron Supercross hard? I don't think like inherently. I think there are some like difficult lines or like some pretty big quads and stuff. But But like, if you just run like the normal lines, then probably not. I will tell you that if you guys want to learn about the physics of this game, play Supercross. Because you will learn more about this game in 50 hours of playing Supercross than, you know, 300 hours of outdoors, in my opinion. Once I started playing, or Enduro, Sethy is right, or Enduro, you go play Krakenberg, you'll figure out how to play the game. But once I started riding with Ryder and on Supercross, and he started teaching me little things about like the physics of the game, I got so much faster. So much. What's up, Cam? How you doing, buddy? And it was like just because I started understanding like what the bike's doing a lot more. Yo, am I the only one that this thing feels like it's going half the speed? I'm gonna go lurk on Krakenberg W. All I did was play SX. What's up, Seabolt? Yeah. Oh, that's a good example. So there are a few people that I know that just started on Supercross and like only played Supercross, and they're really good. I think you learn the most about the physics of the game in Soupy. What's up, Seabolt? How you doing, buddy? Trying to find us new 450s, man. Trying to see if there's anything better than the YZ or Fantic. So, like, that's why I was saying earlier, like, if you guys want to just, I mean, like, I don't think you need to, like, oh, no, I hit 1,000 hours now, so now I need to play Supercross. I mean, if you want to play Supercross, play it, but I think you just have to just understand that you're just going to be bad, like, at Supercross, because it's just different. Like, a lot of the time, the motocross skills don't really translate, and so it's just, you just kind of have to relearn things a little bit. Things that made you fast outdoors aren't going to make you fast indoors, and you have to kind of learn a whole like new set of skills. And so that's why I mean, I feel like that's why it's so hard. Holy, yo, this thing doesn't feel terrible either. I'm not gonna lie, this thing, I mean, it doesn't feel horrible. What's up, Joseph? It feels slower than the 350. I'm not gonna lie. Have I gotten the Honda yet? No, we've just done the two gas. This is the 450 gas. I just did the 350 and the Fantic. This thing, it doesn't really, I don't know, this thing feels slower than, it feels slower than the 350, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Devilish? How you doing, bud? Oof. These things turn really well, though. That's one thing about these gas that I really like. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I was a barking lap, too. Wait till I ride the RMZ? I'm excited and not excited. Here, but do I get a role in Discord? For being, are you asking like a member role in Discord? New phone, who dis? What's up, Smig? If you can make it work, okay, but like, all right, hold on, Michael. Let's clarify on what does make it work. Like, is there a lap time that we need to get to? What's up, Nate? A no horsepower loop out machine? Yeah, I feel that. Is there run a sub 54 on an RMZ? Nah. Nah. I don't know. I think I've only run a sub 54 on the YZ like 3 times, but challenge accepted. You can do it? Alright. Challenge accepted. Fine. Fair. That's fair. I'm trying to get a sub 55, to be honest. How do you, what's up, Dylan? What's the best bike? So far, we've only done the Fantic, the Gas 350, and we're currently on the Gas 450. Oh, the roles in the Discord, by the way, you just have to, like, there's a React channel, and you have to go react to the stuff. Better make a pot of coffee? Yeah, you better You guys better buckle up, man, because we're going to be here for a little while, I think. This thing, I don't know. So far, the gas, both the gases, like, they're not bad. I don't know. And even though I have faster times on both of them so far than I did the Fantic, I don't think that really, I had just got on the Fantic. We're on the Fantic at the end again. I don't think that's a good representation of either, like, of the Fantic, because the Fantic is very good. But I don't think I could run. These bikes feel strange. I don't know how to explain it. They don't feel, they feel very nervous. They are very light. I do, like, they are very light, so they feel very light, and, like, they want to move around a lot. But they also feel, like, since they are so light, they feel, like, feel good in some ways. They don't feel great through the whoops. They at least get through the whoops, unlike some of the bikes, you know? That's a lot harder to do on this. You ride RRL? I used to, buddy, but I got hurt a couple years ago, and I can't ride anymore. Nimble and agile, but touchy and sensitive. There you go, sir. What is this track called? This is Aerial Round 5, Tampa, I believe. I'm excited for the Honda, the Kawasaki, and actually, I know that the TM's actually pretty good. If you can figure out how to ride the TM, it's actually pretty good. Oh. Alright, this will be my last lap unless I crash. But the TM is strange. Oh! Yeah. Interesting. Is it weird that I try to C-bounce IRL when I'm playing? No, not weird at all. 5471. Gas. 450. 5471. Whoops. Hey, man. Just sliding whole balls all. What's up, Brandon? Oh, what's up, Larson? I love you, buddy. What's up, Digital Sandbox? Bro, I don't... Listen, Digital Sandbox, let me talk to you for a second. You be posting these things. They are digital sandboxes, right? I don't know what they are, but they're very cool. Oh, okay, we on that Honda now. All right. What's up, dog lover? All right, guys, we're on the Honda. This is where things should get a little interesting. Ezra, no, I haven't yet. No, we're just going straight down in order. So... Guys, like the stream, all right? Just do that. Like the stream for Dad. Yo, Michael, thank you for that 1v1 level. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much. Maybe you'll get drawn, brother. All right, I have no setup. No setup. All right, let's see. Let's see what we could figure out in this thing. Let's just give her a little a run by itself here. What's up, Mr. Phillips? Big excitement time? Yeah, maybe you'll get picked, brother, and then you can put them suspension tips to work here. See if you can't clap old Doc. Did you like Lynn's shout out in his Midsummer Carnage video? What, to me? No fuel change? I don't really change fuel on anything. I really don't think it matters that much. You ride stock setups? Alright. What, he shout me out? That's to me? I'll have to watch it. Was it on my setup? Was it on my YZ setup or what? Oh, this thing doesn't turn, I can tell you that. What's up, Sleepy? Been riding my Yam setup? W. Oh, this thing's odd. Oh my! This thing is very odd. It was about the setup W. Alright, let's Lean forward. This is MX bikes, though. You have to lean back 24/7. That was sarcasm, by the way. All right, see how this thing does in the whoops. Oh, gosh. Pretty much the only reason you run KTM? Facts. That KTM setup goes crazy. Okay, this thing is buns. I was gonna say it. So, stock, this thing's bad. Doesn't mean we can't get it there. But right now, it's not good. It's not looking... Oof. Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on, little backseat gamers. Let me figure this out, okay? Give me like, oh, this thing. Hold on, I gotta put a few laps to figure out what is wrong with it, or what I think. Okay. Oh my. It like feels kinda good. I mean, it like feels kinda good everywhere. Except where you like need it to do good. Will the two-stroke OEMs be better this patch? No idea, brother. Yo, this thing's a rocket ship, though. Holy! I just tripled over that sand, like, really easy. Yeah, let him cook. Let him cook. Yeah. Let me cook, you know? Let Daddy Dog do his thing. I've never steered you guys wrong before, setups. Don't worry. This is why I make the YouTube videos on the setups as well, instead of, like, just randomly posting them, because I make a little bit of revenue off them, because they usually take me a really long time to make, to get perfect. Or, like, at least where I'm comfortable with them. Oh, my Lanta! Holy. Alright, that front end. Okay. Let's just start with my basic. This is what I do to every bike, pretty much. Just to see. Just give us. Or let's try 22. Usually is better. It looks fine till the whoops. Yeah, that's what. Exactly. It's like, this thing ain't too bad. And then you get to the whoop section. It's like, oh. Alright. You have your own process where you're constantly testing? Yeah, I feel that. Alright. Yeah, like, honestly, it feels pretty good. It feels good. Like, this thing kind of barks. I'm not going to lie. It feels agile, but, like, planted at the same time. And then... Oh, I see. Okay, so that was on me. It soaked that up. Oh, gosh. Oh, this thing's weird. It just feels strange. It's fast though. I can, like, it's definitely quick. Oh, my Lanta? Why do I say it's just a habit. There's really no reason behind it. It's just habit. I think it's from having kids. And then I think on one of the shows that my kids watch, they say, oh, my Lanta or something like that. So my kids say it all the time. Alright, let's see if we can not suck here. Alright, well, that was... Guys, look how much better that was. I mean, it still wasn't great, but holy... Alright. Since bikes 28 instead of 18, I have no idea. Alright. What do I do? Can I go lower? No, I can't. Okay, hold on. Let's try that. Once your TikTok gets monetized, will it be better for me than my YouTube? No. I talked to some people, like some friends that are monetized on TikTok, and basically they were saying, and they have a bigger channel than I do, but they get around the same amount of views, probably a little bit more. And they said that they usually make about like $2 to $4 a day on TikTok. That's it. Why show the whole setup after I get it perfect? Yeah. I mean, it's kind of what I've been doing. No, Smig, not really. It just... Lanta just kind of comes out. You need mad views to make good money on TikTok? Yeah, facts. I mean, but, like, the thing is, like, on TikTok, too... So, staying in third seemed to do okay there. Like, it's really easy to get crazy views. You know, if you get, like, a 1 million view video, you probably make $100, $200 off it. But it's so easy to grow on TikTok that it makes sense why you don't make a ton of money, to be honest. It's like, TikTok is like easy mode. Like, if you can't... Well, I probably shouldn't say that because that might be toxic if people are trying to create... What I was going to say is if you can't grow on TikTok, like... I'll just say it anyway. If you can't go on TikTok, you're probably doing something wrong as a creator. That would be if any of you guys are creators and are been posting on TikTok and you can't grow, I would suggest you take a look back at your content and try to figure out why. It's not the algorithm, I can tell you that. It is there is no other algorithm that is as easy to pop off on as a TikTok algorithm. All right, so this thing, hold on, this thing's interesting. That says hi, so let me go. High hopes for you in the KTM 350. I messed around with it a little bit last night. TikTok low-key seems scripted. What do you mean? Make a Suron setup? I don't even have it. You've only uploaded like 3 times and you're not surprised. Yeah, I feel that. Have a great morning. Yo, I'll see you, buddy. Oh my. What's that, Spronkles? How's it going? It's going good, buddy. How are you? I don't know. This is strange. This bike is odd, man. I don't know, like... I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. I just ran a 54.9, though, on it. What the heck? It was a lot to take in? Yeah. Yeah, Spronkles. That my life story video is... I left a lot of stuff out, too, man, about in that video. There was a lot of stuff from my, like when I was a kid that I left out. A lot of stuff there, too, because I didn't really... I was trying to make... I knew that the later part of that video, you know, when my brother-in-law, like, pretty much after my, you know, my wife's mom passed away, and on, like, that I knew that was pretty heavy. And so I was trying to make that video a little bit more palatable, or, like a little easier to, like, a little bit easier of a pill to swallow in the beginning to get you kind of, like, in. And then, you know, but once you're locked in, you're kind of along for the ride, you know what I mean? But, that makes sense and it worked. I appreciate you. I was trying to, like, yeah, trying to get you guys, like, in and, like, enjoying the video. And then it was like, well, now it's time to, you know, we're going to talk about it. All right, let's try this. What's up, Baked? School's a pain? All good, brother. Get your schoolwork done. I'll be around. Always take care of the things that are most important in the beginning. Hadn't skipped a 30-ish minute video in a while. A lot of people have been saying that. The watch time on that video and, like, the retention, it's crazy, man. It's like 50-ish% of people that clicked on the video watched the whole thing. It's actually crazy. Oh. Yo, that was fire. When is Ryder moving in? That's a good question for him. Alright, I don't like what I just did there. Let's see. You guys always want to look at SAG. All right, that seems less. I'm on break from school. About to get a third monitor? W. Drip, I'm not the one holding that up. That's up to, 100 standard on the Honda? Alright. It's up to him. If he wants to move in. So, we've definitely improved this thing a lot. Just with, like, some very minor changes. Like, again, this thing feels pretty good everywhere, but, like, right here, that was obviously because I wheelied into it. I mean, this thing has really good suspension, though, out of the box. I'm not going to lie. Any other bike, I guarantee, would have just deflected right there. The rear end's pretty loose, though. Wait, Ryder's moving in? Yeah, he was supposed to. Is this Gas or Honda? This is Honda. Yeah, he was supposed to, like, this month, actually. Earlier this month he was supposed to. That's what we originally talked about. And then he's had some things come up, so it's just up to him whenever it does not turn, though. This thing does not turn. I have my stick all the way turned there. I can fix that. Shank's fork offset? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do here in a minute. I don't know though, we'll see. This thing really isn't, I don't know. It's just the whoops. If this thing was better in the whoops, this thing would be pretty good. And again, this track has probably the easiest whoops of any of the tracks, other than, like, the preseason whoops. So, if it's struggling here, you know that thing's going to struggle like crazy. Like, can you imagine this thing at Houston? There's no way this thing goes through Houston whoops. Oh my. But, like, yeah, look at that. It just, like, this thing's pretty good. Hi, Ryder. I love you. What's my fave 450 so far? I mean, I still gotta say the Fantic, even though I've gone faster on these other bikes than the Fantic. Okay, fast bump a little higher. Let's go 4. We'll go 1 spring up. Are you gonna try stop being so twitch with the sticks? Or are you just gonna play how you do? If I do change, it'll be after Supercross. It doesn't really affect me too much in Soupy. Try the rebound down on both front by 5 clicks. Down? Oh, hold on. My cam's in the way? Oh, sorry. Yeah. I just moved it up to 4. Yeah, I just moved it up to 4, Pelsters. I was at 3. Ryder, how are you? Oh, I missed a whoop there. That does feel a lot better. Holy. What is an actual fast walnut lap time? Like a... You want like a barking lap time or like a good lap time? Bike looks way better. Yeah, that actually made a big difference. I think going up in the rear, I think all of those changes we did just made a huge difference. Walnut, I ran a 116 on a YZ125. Oh my goodness, Pelsters. Yeah, that's pretty fast. I was gonna say my fastest lap's like a 118. You did it on a YZ? You're a psychopath. How? Pelser's the free ride YZ god? Thoughts? Yo, this thing barks. No! Okay. If I could fix anything about this beautiful game, it would be this right here. Hold on. It would be this right here. Oh yeah, here we go. Are you ready about this? Look at this sick game that we play. Look at this sick game. Watch. Just turning, and then it gets a... Do you see the little bump? You guys can't tell. Look at this. Look at this little... Oh, it just makes a little like... Oh, I hate that. Makes me so mad. Not legit. YZ125? You're cracked. There's like a little wiggle. It happens IRL. You get this little wiggle. And she just... I don't know, man. So the back, okay, the rear end still wants to like kick you in the butt. Yeah, it still wants to kind of come up and kick you in the butt, but I think I want to try a couple things here going in the whoops. I wonder if it's just my technique going in. I wonder if I'm leaning too far back going into him. So we're going to try that. We're going to try being a little bit more... I feel like this is why like setups are so difficult sometimes. Alright, so as you get down the whoops, it still wants to kind of kick you in the butt. But honestly, this thing's not terrible. And I think it's definitely like... This thing is fast too, man. Lower your bump? Alright. Let's see. Like, slow it down? You want to slow it down or raise it? Doc, your writing's so good. Thanks, Dad. Holy quack. Holy guac. Yeah, I do like guac. Yo, okay. So our neighbors are from like Central America or South America, and they invited us over for their kid's birthday a couple days ago. And so they're all like very like all the ethnic food. Dude, they made us the best food. I mean, like the best food. Oh my gosh, it was so good, dude. Love my video about my life? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm glad that so many people have enjoyed that video. Alright, we're going the other way on that. That seemed to be infinitely worse. Oh. Let's try this. I didn't really think this through. Sag check here. 1 sec. Everyone's so into their sag on this game. It's crazy. How long am I going to be streaming? Until I get done with all these bikes. This game's buns. This game is so bad. Just kidding. I'm telling you though, you put this bike on a different track, it's going to be absolutely buns. 97 or 96? Doc, please try max for spring real quick. Alright, it was pretty close. Hello, boys. Appreciate you guys dropping in here. Yeah. See, I'm with King Ryder on this one. I'm with you, man. I'm telling you, I'm with you. Hold on. I feel like fork height and offset changes the way bike feels in corners a lot. Facts. You could feel millimeters in a video game. Yeah. Geometry changes in this game make a big difference. Exam's kind of an L? I'm sorry. Is it over? I honestly just don't think you can get any bike as good as the Fantic or the Yami in the Whoop so far. This thing's not bad though, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, daddy. Alright. Are you still still on Max Spring? Yeah. Was an actually suggestion? Low key, I think it works. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think it works. I think let's try that instead. Michael's getting heated? So 4 mil in the rear doesn't affect you, but 1. Yeah. Michael's very passionate about his setups. I love him. How's the cornering with max rear? Like, I don't know. I don't really feel a difference. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really feel this thing actually, like, it's just, like, again, I don't think this thing's gonna do well. Like, if we go to Oakland, this thing's gonna be absolutely buns. Like, there's no way. Although, like, I feel like you can skip whoops like that and it still works. You know, if you take this thing to a track that, like, has difficult whoops, there's no way, like, there's no way this thing performs. You guys know you can quad this? Here, let's see. See if I can do it. See if Daddy Doc can do the quad right here. Oh. So you can actually get over that and quad here. We're going to try it again. It's quite difficult. This thing spins a lot, too. No. Yeah, you can quad that. Anyway, here, let me show you. This is I'm calling this thing time of death on this thing right here. So if you guys would like to copy the setup, I'll give you the screenshots here real quick. It's going to be in red. This is what I've been running. It seems to do okay. Some people think preload in this game is preload like an MX vs ATV. Yo, bring that back though. All right, there's that. We're going on to the next one. On to the next house. You see that guy? What's that guy's? Matt Fixed It on TikTok. I don't know. Dude, that guy makes some funny videos. On to the next house. All right, what do we? I don't know what's next, so we're just gonna click next. What is next? I'm nervous. I think it's the Huskies, right? Husky 350. Yeah. Husky 350. Look how clean that kit is. Hold on. W. Clean. Okay, so this one I'm really interested in because this is what Aiden's been running. So this thing has to be like somewhat realistic or like some realistic. Come on, we're playing MX bikes. This thing has to be somewhat good, right? This is what Aiden's been Aiden's running, so it's got to be somewhat decent. Said the liar? Hey, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. All right, so I have been running a setup. I made a setup. Let's check our SAG just for Mike. 104. Oh my gosh, he's rolling over. He's freaking out. Oh wait, that was default. Never mind. 92. W. Okay, I think we're good. So we're running. Yeah, it's very, very thick. Why would I lie? Oh, Michael, that's just Ryder. Don't. Michael, when Ryder talks, you have to spend about. Basically, when Ryder talks, you take about 40% of what he says and just. And then, like, the other 60%, you have to, like, really try and, like, comb through, make sure it's legit, you know what I mean? Gosh, man, it just does a little rock in action. But I'm too passionate about suspension. I feel that. Oh, because this thing's odd. Did I see what SYS just dropped? No. Ryder getting told by dog? No, that's like, he's like my little minion. Like, he just, you know? Trust me. The best conversations are when Ryder just calls you out of the blue. When Ryder just calls you out of the blue, it's a good day. His minion with more subs? Dang. Oh man, they're the toxic part of Doc literally like, oh, never mind. All good, Johnny boy. SX of teams. All you have to do is 95 oil. Yo, I appreciate you, Rooster. I appreciate you, man. I was kind of wondering where you went, but thank you so much, man. I hope that you and your daughter are doing well, man. I like that Ryder only talks in caps as well. Do you think 5th gear would fix that? You think I need to shift like mid? Because that thing like does pretty good. This thing does pretty good like mostly into the whoops, and then about 3/4 of the way it starts to lose it. You know? So I'm curious to see. I appreciate you, Rooster. I really do, man. I don't know what you're yelling about. Yeah, Peltzer. Yeah, facts. Like this thing, okay, so I will tell you, this bike feels really good. It's just, we just got to get it to work how it feels, you know? A little short. Let's try 3rd gear, see what 3rd gear does. So we're doing this. Okay. This is something that I've noticed on a lot of these bikes. I cannot stand this. When sometimes you just watch the front and just deflect. You get a lot of weight on it and it just turns. That's something so far on the Fantic and the Honda does not happen. What's a good 250 on Subi other than the Ami? Oh, the Honda for sure. The Honda's so good, man. Poboso things? Yeah. I'm gonna try double upshifting into 5th there. Yo, have you guys seen that? It's like, I think it's an Instagram reel, or maybe it's a TikTok, or maybe it's both, of of Tomac triple upshifting going into a whoop section. Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen him triple upshift going into the whoops? Oh my. It's so fire. I'm afraid, Joshua. I'm afraid. I don't know what kind of like young whippersnapper you got going on. You know? But that is a... could I ride Supercross track clipped in like... Yo, imagine? Oh, I saw... Yeah, that dude is like... Bro, okay, so he comes over... I think it was at Oakland. Oh, I missed my shift. Hold on, I want to try this again. That might be the fix there. So that's the other thing with this, like with these setups. I feel like people miss sometimes is a lot of what people try to justify as setup. I think can be fixed in technique, like in riding technique. You know, so like, you know, rather than me sitting here trying to figure out why this thing won't go through whoops, I think honestly this thing will go through those whoops better if I get my double upshift into fifth right. Yeah, okay, so anyway, Tomac comes over a Dragon's Back, clicks up, and then, like, double clicks up going into the face. I don't know, it's a slow-mo video, and it is so fire. It's so good. Alright, we're gonna double upshift here. No, I missed it! I think that would, it's how your day, hello in South Africa? Oh. I'm afraid. I don't want to say something I'm not supposed to. What if we, okay, hold on, chat. What if we did this? Click up to fourth here. Come on, bro. Holy. That thing just munched. That thing just munched. Oh my. I'm even gonna clip that there and see what it does. Alright, so I clipped and it still struggled, but holy, alright, well let's see now. Oh, I didn't record my Honda lap time. What was my Honda lap? L-Doc. What's up, Knowles? I bet Tomac suspension knows what to do here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's actually, that thing munches. That thing munches. Probably like a 49. Probably. Any word on two strokes? Next week. Oh my. What's up, Brock? Long time no see. Indeed, brother. Alright, so now that we know how to get through the whoops, let's like... L. Any word on four-wheelers and trophy trucks? Oh, that's in the MX vs. HV Untamed. And that comes with the planes, the helicopters, and the monster trucks as well. It's crazy. No. This thing's hard to do wheelie. Ryder in his own world right now? Ryder always in his own world. It's kind of the world I want to be in too, if I'm being honest. When are 2-strokes coming out? Next week. I do not. Alright, let's stop going for the wheelie line, because clearly it's not working. Oh, that's another thing I love about this game. I was very ever so slightly on the throttle there, and it was like, traction. Don't need traction. Traction's for goobers. Just absolutely lose your rear end traction. It was supposed to be yesterday, but they delayed it. They put a thing out that they delayed it, which is good. It just wasn't ready, so they delayed them. This thing is like good, but it's also kind of strange. I'm not gonna lie. I can see why Aiden likes it though, but again, like I'm not sure. We might have to take this to like a track that's difficult. Like we might have to take it to Oakland and see how it does there, because while it's good, I know that that's not the fast line through there, but it also sounds like I'm mowing my lawn. I'm not gonna lie. 27th or something? Yeah. It's the 27th, but they also might do the 28th because 27th is MXGP. What team is Aiden on? K-Bell. Barking. The bike sounds like a Honda Civic going down the street. Facts. Squad Tahoe W. Okay, a 54.8. I'm not gonna lie. So far, that's probably, if I had to pick something other than the YZ, it'd probably be that. Just so I'm saying. What do you gain from being on a team when you're top level? A lot of the teams pay now. These days, a lot of the teams are paying. Oops, that was the paint. And other than that, like skins and people to ride with. A lot of fast people to ride with. Hi, Ryder. Ricky Russell 452's bike. He said, hey, I drive a squatted Tahoe. Be nice. My Tahoe is squatted. All right. Let's run this back. I want fast people to ride with. Get on team. Be a suspension guy for somebody's team. Michael, I've found your calling, bro. You can be the suspension guy for a team. There you go. You're passionate about it. People don't know anything about suspension in this game. You know? L loading background. Hello, Moto Boys. My own. What team? All right, here we go. We got a softie here. What do you mean by that? Give me a shout out? No. No. Okay. 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 All right. I can't even spell suspension. Yo, Rooster though. Guess what? You just did. Let's go. If you see stretchy in pub lobbies, interesting. Why aren't the fast guys playing the Pepity TFC track rotation? It's the best way to play the track right now. Because it's Supercross season, Joseph Rogan. Although, Joe, are you getting in that grind for Oh, Joe, you're gonna do so good at freaking, what's it called? I can feel it. You're gonna do so good at MXGP. Wait, are you able to race MXGP? Is that stretchy? All right, let's try this old. This is like a completely stock setup on the Husky. You're not buying any more SX tracks? I feel that. You're gonna do so good MXGP, Mr. Joseph Rogan. Oh yeah, you're doing the NA one? Yeah, I think I'll have to probably do that one too. I'll be casting the EU one. I wasn't supposed to, but I guess Navo had to W front end. Alright, so that's the first front tuck we've had. One Post Malone collab? I think I need like 900 to maybe, you know, 1.5 more million subscribers before that's even a conversation. Something like that. 900,000, not 900. You casting 450? Yeah, I believe so. Why the stream lagging? Shouldn't be. Yeah, Mr. Woods, I didn't, to be honest, I don't really have, like, the time. I missed my shift. I don't really have, like, the time to be putting into casting that, but if I don't do it, nobody else is going to do it. Like, literally, I don't think they have anyone. And I was originally supposed to do it, and then I told Nico that, like, hey man, like, the channel is getting to a point where I just don't really have time to be casting other than, like, aerial right now. And, you know, I backed out, but I was like, hey, if something comes up with Navo, like he gets sick or whatever, like, I got you. You know, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. And then Nago, like, I think, like, something at work came up, so now I don't think he's going to be able to do it, like, at all. And so I don't think, you know, technically, I think he would have let me if I just said, like, no, I can't do it at all. But I feel like it was the right thing to do to honor that original commitment of, if something happens in Navo, I'll be there. I'm new suspension tech for RD Racing. Sorry, dog. You're not. He said Leviosa. Thoughts on King Ryder becoming a Harry Potter streamer? Guys, if you're new and you have not yet hit the subscribe button, what you doing? He looks like Harry Potter? Dang, personally, I'm never taking that if I'm King Ryder in the creations team. See, like, this thing... Thoughts on King Ryder joining the RD AMS team? I don't know. Is Yami still OP? We haven't got there yet, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes. We did run the Fantech, and the Fantech's probably the bike that feels the best. But to be honest, that CRF setup shreds outdoors. Yo, Beck, the one I just made? W. Yes, sir. I'll have to try that out. I've been looking for... I don't know what I'm going to do for outdoors. Y'all me poop? Big Fantic guy? Throttle control on point right there, boys. By on point, I mean bad. 450 have much power? All right. I don't know how I feel about this little motorcycle here. I don't know that they're like, I think this thing's just like, I just don't like it. If I'm being honest. I just don't really like it. Let's see what we'll do what Ryder said. I should check out the new race series announcement. Would I ever buy a monkey? Nah. What is it? What is it, Joe? Yo, that was fire. Speedway Simulator. Clip that? Clip what? I don't know. Dang. Alright, well that munches. Holy. That actually munched like crazy. I want to triple over that. You know how fast that would be if you could triple over that? Why didn't that count? Oh, my first lap didn't count, or because I reset. Can I start your systems page? All right, hold on. What's an unpopular opinion you have? Star Wars is bad. Is it on Start Your Systems, like on like Instagram? He said, "Oh, what?" Oh, I can't watch. I'm not watching their YouTube video on my YouTube. Star Wars is fire. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. I never was. I could just never get into it. I'll watch it after this. I could just never get into it. I don't know. My parents weren't really that into it. It just never really was my thing, you know? What's the biggest word I know? Probably King Ryder. So this thing actually feels pretty good too. I'm gonna okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a little list here of bikes I want to take to Houston or Oakland here in a minute. I want to put a lap in. So far, I want to take the Husky 350. Oh, that was fire. The Gas 350. And maybe this. And the Fantic and the YZ. I don't want to take the Honda. How much did you have to give to shave my head? Oh, bro. A lot. I don't know. That would have to, like, my wife would have to okay that, because I'm not trying to, like, have to sleep on the couch for 4 months as it goes back, you know what I mean? So I like this bike. I like this bike a lot. I like this bike a lot. And I don't think it's like competitive, to be honest. I honestly don't think any of these bikes are really that competitive, but cause see how it's getting kicked still in, like, it's on these whoops too, and the power is just weird. Okay, so this bike's mid. I don't like this bike. I'm not even recording the time. I don't like the Husky 450. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're out of here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's not the one. Can you hear my best metal vocals? No. They're non-existent. What song would I serenade you to? Oh, I'm excited for this one. Look at the drip, too. Drippy. Drippy. Probably like Freebird. Husky worse than the Honda confirmed? Yeah, I would. I think the Husky would be really good outdoors. I hate KX? Yeah, I'm curious. Nice cheeks, yo? Interesting. Interesting comment there from somebody. Would I rather be a giant or like a super tiny person? A giant or a super tiny person? A giant. A giant. What do you mean? YouTube with these ads lately? Wait, did you guys just get an ad? Have I tried KTM? No, not yet. Holy power! Yo, this thing rips! Have I tested RMZ? No, we haven't done the Zook, the KTM, the TM, or the YZ. We just got on the KX. So far, Fantic probably feels the best. I would say a close second would be the Husky 350. I don't know if I'd say close, but a second would be Husky 350, and then the Gas 350, to be honest. This thing barks. Yo, if you get... Oh, yo. Doc, serious question here, so answer carefully. Okay, can't wait for the most non-serious question. What's the name of it? Here, I'll put it right here. You talking about that Jazz one, buddy? It's right here. Dudes, what do you mean by that, bro? Dudes, you're a psychopath. Doc has a TKO Smokey stash? Ryder, you're the best player? Debatable. Okay, if we can get this thing to work in the Whooperdoodles, this thing barks. I'm not even kidding. This thing barks. Out of the box, this is the best feeling bike we've ridden so far. Stop, Ryder. Stop. I'm not answering. I'm not. This is the best feeling bike. He said, sorry. This is the best feeling bike out of the box. 100%. That was fire. Don't ever come at me again. All right. Hey, Doc, can you explain which Y is soft? Wait, where? Also, the chassis settings do? Yeah, I'm actually gonna make an entire video on that. But yeah, I'll kind of talk through a little bit of what I'm doing. Okay, but see, I don't know. This thing's just funny. All right, let's see if let's check the fifth gear whoops thing here and see what this. Let's see what this is all about here. Came into the whoops a little saucy there too, little sideways. Boys, I don't know, boys. We're this thing's feeling pretty good. Do you have any of the GUID locks? Yeah, I have a lot. Interesting. Let's just try. Holy, that was way down there. Let's try that. It really just slower? Are you sure about that? Which is the fave? I like the Husky, the cross, or the twin walls on the Husky. It looks really good. Boys, this thing barks. What do you mean? This thing barks. What are twin walls? Like the handlebars with a crossbar? Sounds good, right? I'm on launch. What's up, niece? I feel like the KX just gets a lot of traction. It does indeed get a lot of traction. I'm curious to see how this thing does. We're gonna have to take a couple of these bikes, like I said, over to tracks with like difficult whoops, because I'm really curious to see how this does on like actually a difficult track. I feel like this track is really good to like test on, because it's pretty straightforward, and if you can't get a bike to work here, I don't feel like it's gonna work. But as far as like, gosh, I keep overcooking that like crazy. As far as like, if it's a good setup, I feel like we're pretty much gonna have to test some other tracks. It feels really good though, although like I feel like I come up a little short on things. Oh, I did a big boy wheelie there. Holy, you guys see that? All right, let's try Rider Sing here. We go down to 90. I just feel like when you I'm Hi Florbs. What's up, Razor? The Riz Lord is here. He is here. Oh. That was odd. Ooh. She don't like to turn right there, boys. She don't like to turn with those changes. All right, let's see. Do a couple more laps. Honestly, this thing feels really good. It feels more like, yo, Razor, I appreciate that sub, buddy. It feels more predictable than like any of the 450s. It feels like as predictable as a 350. I'm really excited to get back on the YZ and see. Let's try fifth. Fifth ain't it. Whoop, whoop, raise the roof. The KX is comfy outdoors? Yeah, it does seem like this thing would be really good outdoors. It seems like the KX doesn't really have the front end issues that like a lot of the other 450s have. Holy. That was drifting simulator too. Top country songs of all time? Shoot. Hold on, let's see if I can name... Oh, dude, there's one I'm thinking of that's like an old... Holy, it sucked. Matt said sigh. Freebird is not a country song, you psychopath. Oh. Man. I don't know. I don't really listen to country, if I'm being honest. All right, let's see. Let's crank this little bad boy up. Number 10, big green tractor. I remember saying the RMZ is good outdoors. The okay, let's clarify here. The 250 could be good outdoors. Panda said country's no. Listen, there's a time and a place for all kinds of music, all right? When you guys finally get a girlfriend, okay, and you guys finally get your first girlfriend, country music becomes a lot more appealing. Don't you worry. I know you guys are all just offended. Oh, Doc, I had a girl. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay you don't. But when you guys finally get a girlfriend, country music becomes a lot more. That's a violation. It becomes a lot more appealing. You know? When you're in that like little honeymoon stage, you're just like, man, this girl is everything I could ever dream of. Country music slaps. You know? Talk more on that. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know? Every once in a while, you know, you get yourself a lady, start feeling, you know, you start feeling like all them warm and fuzzies inside. You guys stop acting like so cool, start acting like a little goober in front of her and stuff. Yeah, that's what country music hits. Trust. The pickle bike. Yeah, this thing barks. Country roads. That song barks. All right, KX. KX is good. I like it. 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 Let's go a little stiffer in the front. In the front. To the place. Look at the sauce Doc's spitting right now. Oh! How did I not die right there, mama? Okay, that's one way to get through the whoops. Can tell someone plays Destiny. Hello, boats. Destiny barks. I used to play Destiny a lot. Destiny got a nice little soft spot in my heart for a little Destiny. Panda, that's an emote there. Facts. I hated country, man. I got with my wife, you know. We started dating, got engaged. I'm like, man, country music's the wave, man. And then I went back to metal. Oh! Top 10 Mongolian songs? I don't really know any Mongolian songs, if I'm being honest. Girls make you do funny things, boys. That's all I'm saying. Make you start changing your... Yo, I went through... Okay, I go through phases, man. I went through I went through a rap stage for a long time. I did not like that. My wife was very happy when I got out of that rap stage. I went through I've always been like a metalhead. But I went through like a rap stage. I went through a country stage. All right, we're gonna save that. All right, we're gonna use that later. Big Drake guy? Yeah, I like Drake. But I was always more of a J. Cole fan, to be honest. Big 50 guy? I enjoyed me some 50. Back in the day, I liked 50. The Game. I'm old, man. Eminem was always good. J. Cole. Okay, here we go. The 350, boys. J. Cole's my brother? Yeah, I like J. Cole. I don't like mumble rap? Facts. We're confusing him? Facts. Do girls have cooties? Yes. Till you get married, then they don't. All right, let's see. Let's check on the old content here. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Doc has been on a content grind. An absolute content grizzy grind. Just an absolute grind. Top 10 horses of all time? Clydesdale. What do you even mean by that, bro? All right. So I've been running this setup. My mom says I can't talk to girls who are 13. Probably smart, to be honest. Oh, we're on the lawnmower again. Let's go, the lawnmower. What? Can it quad? Wow, that was just talk. Top 10 Scooby-Doo episodes from season 1 to 5. Scooby-Doo, the cartoon used to be really good. You guys remember that, like, live-action Scooby-Doo movie that came out, like, is that, like, early 2000s? It was so bad. Holy. Don't start dissing it? What do you mean? It was so bad.
Country roads take me home to the place I belong, West Jamaica.
Yo, thank you for that 5, brother. I appreciate you so much. Top 10 gas stations of all time? Yo, Sheetz? Wawa? Chevron? Shell? Arco? 7-Eleven? Come and go? Sheetz overrated? I don't. Okay, I'm gonna keep it stacked. Farm Industries, wherever it is. Top 10 haircuts of all time. Bowl cut. Bowl cut. Bowl cut. Bowl cut. So far, these, I don't know. I'm not really feeling this thing. Yo, Cheney with the 8, brother. Thank you so much, man. Top 10 top 10s? Top 10 top 10s. Facts. Imagine not saying Buc-ee's. Yo, what in the physics? What is this game? W Cam's here from the team, by the way. Thank you. Yo, Ryder, thank you for that gifted, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. Can we get a gas station tier list? What do you mean by that? Want a new pitboard? Yeah, hook it up. I'm down, Cheney. Switch it up. Make things a little spicy. I'm down. Top 10 Cade Clayson LCQs. You really do be an LCQ all the time. Guys, thank you for all those donos and gifts, man. Appreciate you guys. KTM, I don't know. I'm gonna say, like, this thing's not bad. Yo, thank you for that sub, buddy. Appreciate it. But it's not as good as the Husky. You know? Like, it's not bad. It's just not as good as... Top 10 thigh workouts? Oh, bro. Thank you for that sub, buddy. Appreciate you so much. What's my favorite fast food? Probably, like, Chipotle count? Or Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A or Chipotle, to be honest. I don't like the front end on this thing. But Chipotle off the table? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Chick-fil-A or, I really like Jack in the Box back in the day when I was in Cali. Jack in the Box barks. We don't have it over here, so. So, like, again, this KTM isn't bad. It's just not good. You know? Like, the 350, it's not bad. It's not like some of the bikes we've ridden. It's not like the Gas 450. But it's... Yo, Sam, thank you for that sub, buddy. Appreciate you. But it's certainly not like... It's not good. Top 10 no fear gear sets. None of them. Oh man, no fear were so bad. Top 10 lot list. You guys are wild. Am I saying it could be better? I'm just saying that I don't think it has the ability to be... Like, this is with a pretty decent setup on it. I just don't think this thing can compete. Like, it's just strange. I don't know what to say. In-N-Out, Canes, Chipotle, top 3. Okay, In-N-Out barks. I've never had Canes because I've never been around one. But I hear, I've never heard anything bad about Canes. You feel like dog is a closet no fear liker? No shot, brother. KTM 350 feels the slowest out of 350s. I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. It feels like the most sluggish of all the 350s. 100%. Top 4 King Rider championships. I'm gonna put your EU Supercross title at #1 because everyone sleeps on that. We're gonna go your first outdoor champ #2. Your second outdoor champ #3, because you kind of got gifted that. And then what's your fourth one? Are you talking about WSX? Is that your other one? And then there's a bunch since like before I met you that I don't know anything about, right? Top 10 moving companies for Rider? Yeah, facts. Somebody get him one. Top 10 roommates for dog? At #1, I'm putting my wife. At #2, I'm putting a combination of my kids. And then #3, I'll put Rider. Alright, that bike's mid. That crazy pass over Finn? Fair. Do you like steak? Just a random question that was in my mind. Yeah, steak barks. EU 250 SX and MX. Oh, 2-time NAMX, 1 NAOC, 1... yeah, I'm going to put NAOC at the bottom. Okay, EU... okay, Ryder's just flexing at this point. Ryder out here just walking around with traps as big as his thighs. Go hop on the 2-strokes. Where 2-stroke? Weird flex, Ryder. Neglects his first mod. I mean, but you got a girl though. You ain't trying to move in with me. I mean, Ryder has a girl too. Am I on the juice? Water? Yeah. 2-time NASX race winner. Yeah, you really got to get those numbers up on that one though, brother. I'm just. We gotta fix that one there, King Ryder on the immigration team. We got to, have to fix it. Have to. Please. Please. You know? Just please. For me. Okay, we gotta say KTM 450 here. Are we going to see King Ryder do the Ace MotoGP series? Interesting question. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 1 A 30-time heat winner. Ooh, interesting. Do you guys get money for heat wins in Aerial? I should know this since I am on Aerial, but I should know that, but I don't know. Not right. Did they used to do that? I know they're not doing it this year, I guess. I should say that. Did they used to do that? Gosh, that was saucy. I don't think it's main wins either this year. First lap on a 55.7 on the KTM. On the 450. To be fair, I have done quite a bit of testing on this like specific setup. This is another one that I don't think is going to do well when we get to like a difficult track, you know? Man, that would have been fire if I would have just... If I wouldn't have come up short there, that would have been so greasy. 8-time Farm 14 race winner? It's crazy. It's actually insane. Seeing, I don't know, man. Nothing so far. Nothing's as good as the Fantic and the Whoops, and then nothing like the Husky. I would say the Husky 350 is second best in the Whoops, and then the Cowie, and then oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna try going into 5th. I'm gonna try see how this thing does in 5th in the Whoops. One Edge Racing Series champion, Budsy. Budsy, you here? Budsy, why aren't you here, Budsy? I think if I entered in 4th and shifted up in the 5th, that would be really good. What's my MMR on Pepidi servers? Oh, very bad. Holy. Wait, where's Budsy? I don't know. The shifting without a clutch, or like without letting off, is pretty cool on the KTM. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's a good enough reason to run the KTM. What's going on? Like, I don't know. I mean, it might be good outdoors though. Like, it might be worth outdoors, you know what I'm saying? This thing's just not it. It's just not it. 5-time controller smasher? Oh my, I've only done a couple. I don't know, it feels good. It like feels good. I don't know. This thing's kind of odd, man. It turns really good, I'll tell you that. Holy. just mid in the whoops. All right, let's move on. 55-1. Oh. Pippity greater than aerial? Dang. That's tough. What are the odds they're cheating in top 5? Are we sure it's 0? Yes. I'm very confident. 3-time Tarkov quitter? Don't quit the Cov! Don't quit the Cov! What the nuke? We're on the Zook, baby. It's time. I'm pretty sure I just got hit by a hacker. Oh, Panda, in the Cov? What have we learned today? Do as you're told, I suppose. I know you're not talking to me like that. I know you're not talking to me like that, right? I know you aren't out here sassing Doc, right? I just know it. All right, so I have done a setup before. Let's do what Ryder said to do here. I know you aren't doing that. Look at the fast bump. The fast bump is already on 4 on this thing. Oh gosh. Do not let me down, RMZ. What's going on with the sound mod? What's up, Cajun Cowboy? Oh my, what's going on with the sound mod? We're saucing it up. If I get a sub 54, you guys are gonna be so upset. Oh no, bro. Bro. Yo, who made the sound for this? Who did it? Who made the sound for this? Listen. Torque mass, it's something. It sounds like a Bobcat tractor. It sounds like a skid steer. No, it sounds like oh. You guys ever heard a gas forklift before? Or like a diesel, like a combustion engine forklift that doesn't run on propane? Why is it so slow, dude? It's like I'm running at 250. It sounds like a wet fart, that's what I'm saying. Hi, Soru. What's up, dude? I mean, we gotta use first gear on this thing. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I think felt a little smooth in the whoops there. This is a oh. IRL Zook or Chinese bike? What do you mean? Like, am I taking a? Like, am I taking? Are you asking if I'm? Are you asking me if I'm taking like a Wish.com bike or like an Amazon bike over a Zook? Oh, I'm taking a Zook, brother. Zook's IRL. Oh. Oh gosh. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. Yo, Zachy, I would watch my how to download video, because that explains it. Okay, we're getting it figured out. Oh, okay. Can we hear the chat's 50cc stat? Oh, if you want to throw out 50cc stats? You mean that? Oh, you mean like my back-to-back undefeated seasons in Speedway on the 50cc's? Is that what you mean? Is that my 18 first places out of 18 races? Is that the one you're talking about? The RMZ will be fixed next update? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? It's easy to win races when you're already in one? Says a guy that thinks SAG matters. Excuse me, sir. It was that national championship, okay? So, I was 4 years old. Well, I was 5, but... I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Keep your $50. What's wrong with it? Yeah. Keep your $50. Oh, that's actually relevant. No, we have to write this thing. Writer, say that to like one European ever. Valiant effort, yeah. He said sigh. Yeah, Beth, it's not it. If SAG don't matter, explain the crazy... Yeah, I don't know. I'm over. All right, we've moved on. My brain doesn't have the capacity right now. All right, here we go. Obviously, this is the best bike. Here we are. Sure. Let's just run this. Let's just run this on aggressive. Save as SX. Why RMZ? Why? Because reasons. RMZ is best bike. Here we go. Where do you think we rate this thing? You know about the stairs. You know about the stairs. All right. Sauced it up. Here we go. Yo, TM on top. This is the worst. This is the... I cannot be pressed. I can't. I cannot. Don't. Stop. A nice woman gave me a sandwich today. Only had to pay $13 for it. W. Here we go. Oh, we're spamming stairs. That's interesting. Chat, when do you think we'll hit when do you think we'll hit 10K? Thoughts on that? Thoughts on hitting 10K? When do you think that will happen? Do you think we'll hit 10K before my birthday? Best 450 at the moment? It's got to be the Fantic, to be honest. It's got to be the Fantic. Like, there's no way it's not the Fantic. 4 months? Yeah, I think that seems doable. That's not what the numbers are saying. What? Alright, here we go. It's not what the numbers are saying. Do you think that it'll be quicker or longer than that? To the 10K. I think we'll hit 10K before my birthday. My birthday's at the end of July. Wow, that thing's beautiful. Wow, this thing's bad. Remember when I said this thing's actually good? I lied. It'll be 105 of SAG before 10K? No. The question is, the real question is where will I be at the end of the year? That's the real question is, will I be at 20 or 25 by the end of the year? Need to get Doc past Lin subs? Not gonna be possible. Not in a year. And like if he continues to upload every day, there's no way I'll catch him. End of the year, 19,760. I think that's doable. Are you pulling that off of like? Seems oddly specific. Are you pulling that off a website, or are you just guessing? The stock graphics. What's up? What's up, Frizz? On the RMZ do be good though. The RMZ is really cool. Like I like the RMZ in general. Oh. Can I get off this bike yet? Guys, can we just all agree? Yeah, look, okay. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to ride this bike anymore. We can all agree this thing's bad. Next, we have the YZ. Holy. Yeah, TM is just not it. Can you get a ooh-wah-ah-ah? Ooh-wah-ah-ah-ah. Hold on. This will make me faster. Hold on. Hold on, this will make me faster. Here we go. Ooh, ah, ah. There you go. Ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah. This will make me faster. Don't worry. There you go. Holy. When or two. People ask me questions as if I know that, like, I know things about this game that I really don't. I don't understand why they do that. They just really do that. Guys, if you're new and you have not yet subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It'd be very, 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 very nice. Thank you. Kiki Wiki. Can you get a ooh-wah as if I'm an emo singer? Ooh-wah, I hate my parents. Isn't that what an emo guy would say? I personally don't actually hate my parents, but isn't that what they would say? Oh, this thing's agile, boys. Oh, the Yami's so good, guys. It's so good, man. Turn? Guys, is it stock now? No, this is on a setup that I got from Keegan. So, like, it still moves around in the whoops, but I feel like this thing just goes forward. Like, it doesn't get stuck. You know? Like, it doesn't... It still, like, is going forward in the whoops, where, like, the other bikes really seem to be... Yes, Michael, I can see you, and I know that you would love to see the sag. And I also know that the channel is not called Michael Alien 731. It is actually called the Reaper Doc channel. So I promise I will show you the sag there, darling. I promise. I love you. But I'm gonna need you to put your little patience hat on, alright? Just for me. Just gonna need you to put your little patience cap on. Just gonna need you to do that for me right quick. Or you'll be spending 10 minutes in YouTube jail. Just kidding, I won't time you out. Okay, but here, look at, like... Kick me out if you don't like it. How old are you? That's a good question. How old are you? Big cheese? I don't know about that. I've been playing with my setup. I feel like I've been losing the backhand a lot coming out of corners. I don't know what to do better. It's definitely just going to be a, like, you're just going to want to check your 86. 24. Interesting. Acting like 15. Fair enough. Been here too long, T-bitch? I feel that. Has been a long day of testing. Where are the OEM 2-strokes? They come out next week. Ever since the stairs, you've been downhill? You too, brother. It's too far? No, that's fine. What's up? What's up, buddy? How are you? They do not have XR80s, at least not to my knowledge. So, like, I don't know. Let's not cyberbully Mr. Michael, please. Oh no, guys, the YZ again. It's not necessarily. I don't know. So far, where'd I put the fastest lap on? It was the gas, wasn't it? You broke your arm and wrist? No. No. What's the best setting for Yami and Husky? I seen the Honda video. That was really good. Thanks, man. I don't have one on the Husky so far, and the Yamaha. Are you talking about 250 or 450? Because I have a 250 set up on my page. The thing with this bike though is it's still 250. Yeah, I have one on my page. I have one. If you just look through there, there's a 250 Supercross setup. Does Doc like Yam or Fantic more? Probably Fantic. Again, we're on pretty... This is a pretty easy track. So I'm going to take my top 4, which are going to be Fantic, Yamaha, Husky 350. And the Ryder with a 50 spot. With a 50 spot, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. I love you. I hope you had a good time at Oakland too, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, brother. W Ryder. W Ryder. Thank you so much.
Top 10 alpha male moments.
Alright. Ryder got that influencer monies? Ryder just a good dude. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. I could give you a god tier Yami setup? Maybe. Alright, so hold on. What was the so far I put the fastest time on the Gas 350. So we're gonna take the Gas, the Husky, the Fantic, the Gas, the Husky 350. Alright. We're gonna go Oakland now, and we're gonna go back up to here. What's my button on the D-pad? Sit and stand. What's up, Miller? How'd the Cowie do? I actually really like it. I actually really like it a lot. But I'm curious to see how it does in these whoops. No sag check? I showed you. It was 86, you goober. Do you not need to use a right stick when you're turning? I think since beta 18, it's not nearly as important. But yeah, you counter lean a little bit and lean back. What's my favorite aerial track so far? Probably Tampa. I showed you. It was 86. I do like Oakland a lot too. Oakland's just hard. Gosh, 450s are so nice. You could never on a 250 right there. Oof. Oof. What's my favorite outdoor track? I don't know. I haven't really been playing a lot of outdoors, to be honest. Day ruined. Thanks, Doc. Sorry, bud. So, these first set of whoops, Ryder, what were you doing? Were you going into them and shifting into Doc switching to 450s? Well, I have to race 450 pretty much the rest of the Supercross season because most of the rounds are east going forward. Oof. This track's weird. You have to be, Frinkles, you have to be a OEM supporter and then you can download it. For me right now, Fantic Outdoors, Yami Indoors. Interesting. Yeah, way to improve. I do like Oakland a lot, man. Yo! Sag check, JK. Yo, thank you for the 5, brother. Shark, thank you for that 20, man. Guys, thank you so much. Holy, what are you guys doing, man? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Thank you.
Sag check, JK.
Yo, oh my. Thank you for the 20, Ryder. Thank you for that 20 as well, man. Oh my goodness, what are you guys doing? That's a 50, that's a 20. That's another 20 and a 5, and there's like 12 gifted on the day or something. You guys are going crazy. What's a good SX track for beginners? Probably A1. If you don't want to spend any money, then the preseason track, Barks. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for all the donations and support and just the likes and being here and the chat. Just keeping me entertained while I'm doing this. I was doing this regardless of if you guys were here, so.
Pogo stuck stream when? Hee 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 ha top 10 Grant zippy moments of all time.
Top 10 top 10 Grant Zippay moments. Kind of just all of them, to be honest. A1 this year? Yeah. Shark. I'm not sure, Shark. I think they'll probably do it at like the end of the season. But there's no like official word on it yet. What do I think about the SX track so far this year? I think they're good. I think they're really challenging. I wish that they would run the races on less E-road. But other than that, I really like them. So these whoops are really strange to me. I don't feel like a lot of the other principles from whoops are as like I don't know, this track is just strange. Like I feel like I'll just try it right here. I think second gear for me in these whoops has like second gear has always been way more effective for me through those whoops. And then I don't think clicking up into fourth on those whoops is effective either. It's just like I feel like for some reason on these whoops, Keegan called me a bad word. Oh, Keegan, I love him, and I hope that he's having a good day. Yeah, see, second always seems to work really good there. And then in these ones, I just ran third, and they seem to work. Yeah. See, I don't know. Where like other sets of whoops, I would definitely be clicking up there. It's just strange. Oh, I clipped. Still gonna get the quad W. Lockie's lying. It's okay. It's okay, even if he's telling the truth there, Kiki Wiggy. How was your day at school, bud? Keegan said, "Shut up." Rude. Doc, how many good tips for whoops? You gotta make sure your front tire touches. That's all. You just gotta make sure your front tire touches. So sometimes that means you gotta lean back going into them. Sometimes that means you gotta be neutral. I would say more often than not, it means you have to be neutral or leaning forward going into the whoops. And then like you have to be able to adjust in the whoops as well. Like it is not just hold the stick back and you know, hope it works out. Sometimes it is, but sometimes it can be like letting off or whatever, you know. So all right, that bike barks. We know that bike barks though. You got a solid 4 hours of sleep? Oof. I'm sorry. Serious question. I struggle on the whoops on the Yami 450. I normally shift up to 15th gear. Yeah. TM is buns in SX? Yeah. Suzuki for nostalgia? We already ran the Suzuki. It's absolutely horrible. It's as stable as a twig? Yeah, sort of. It feels like it's just so much thinner than everything else. Yes, Ryder, they do. Indeed. Yeah, fresh salad, it just takes a little bit of practice. I would say, like, I think a good, like, easy set that, like, you can get set up for easy if you want to, like, run is San Diego. They're not easy, but they are easy to get set up for, you know what I mean? Need your help, just supported the team. How do I get the bars? You have to, yeah, it'll walk you through there. If you do the OEM support thing, you have to link your Steam. There's like a section in there that says GUID locks, I think. And then you have to link your Steam, and then you should be able to do it. It's under GUID locks though, but your Steam has to be linked. Call me another bad word. It's okay. So, boys. See, this is where it's going to become an issue. You're welcome, buddy. Yeah, it's under supporter portal tab. Yeah. Make me cry with all the disrespect? I'm not gonna cry. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's almost good, but when the new Soupy tracks come out? Every Friday. Well, whenever there's a race. Every Friday that there's a race. The camera on this bike is terrible? Yeah, all of the Austrian bikes have really bad cameras. And the sound mods are interesting. Except for that one lap, your buns at Oakland. I feel that. Which bike do I think looks the best? I like the Huskies. I like the Huskies a lot. What's up, Grills? I do like how light the gas feels. Like, I like the way, like, I don't know. I like the chassis on that doesn't want to turn with the setup, but other than that, this thing's not great. All right. Yo, Panda with the tier 2. Appreciate you. Do stream of Doc stream, King Ryder? I'll copyright him. Yeah, you could, and then I'll just take all your bread. Thoughts? All right, now we're gonna try the Husky 350. Oh, Keegan, I just saw that. Sorry, Kiki Wiggy. Sorry, Kiki Wiggy. Why am I on Ricky Russell's bike? Now we're gonna go to my bike. What I think about CRF? It's just it's almost. But no. Am I still doing the 1v1 thing? Yeah, I just drew yesterday. It was Darius. It was literally on the line of Ezra and Darius. Like, literally on the line of Ezra and Darius. Like, if it didn't tell me who it was, I don't think I would have been able to. I probably would have had to, like, respin. Because I don't know that I would have been able to tell who it was. Are you good, Cam? Am I still on the wheel? I believe so. Yeah, you save the bike setup and then you just do what I just did there, Thomas. You go copy, and then you just gotta pick it from another track. See how it comes up right there? Oh, I'm tier 2? Oh, no, you're not on the list. No, you're not. No. Rank all the bikes from best to worst? So far? Probably the 450s, probably Fantic, Yamaha, probably this, then the Cowie. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm not sure if I like this or the Cowie more. Probably the Gas 350, then the Honda. Well, probably then the KTM 450, then the Honda, then KTM 350, the Gas 450, and then the TM and the Zook. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. This thing, I had a feeling this thing wasn't going to do good. About 250? Probably a tie for at the top for Honda YZ. Probably Husky KTM or KTM Husky. I don't know. I haven't really spent much time on the other ones, to be honest. Oof. Oof. See, when you get on a track that's like actually challenging, unlike Tampa, this thing really struggles. Did okay there, but holy, it just feels bad. Kiki Wiggy, back on that 1v1 level. Let's go, brother. I love you. How's the stream? Going good, buddy. Name your kid Chauncey? My wife wanted to name our son Chauncey. Thank you so much, buddy, for that 1v1 level. KTM best outdoors? Yeah, KTM is really good outdoors. So, basically what I'm coming to the conclusion of, so far, it's just Fantic or YZ. There's no way around it. Cowie Dookie? I don't know, man. The Cowie was pretty good on Tampa. We'll see how it does here. It was pretty good on Tampa. Keegan was timed out by King Ryder for 300 seconds. Sorry, Keegan. Well, I think of Sexton's season pretty much went exactly how I thought it was going to go. Pretty much has insane speed but zero mental capacity. Is this Johnson with the $39 or whatever for the game? What are we talking about? Will I be doing a 250 stream like this? I can, if you guys would like, if you guys think it's interesting. I think Sexton is the next Roxon. What do you mean? He's starting to blame the bike? Who, Sexton? Is it really suspension setup if you don't check the sag? Yes. Fast but chokes at the end? Yeah. I enjoy it. Yeah, I could do one on 250s. If you guys are interested. I'll do one next week, maybe. Yeah, that's fair, Cam. Ooh. So Cowie's got a little bit of a loose end there. Oh, it feels. It's so interesting how you get on a different track that has like more challenging obstacles, and the bike feels like, ooh, like it starts to highlight a lot of issues. Cowie is loose. Yeah, I know you're gonna make some joke out of that, but. What changes were made to Cowie? I'll show you. Oh my. I follow MXGP? A little bit, not really. Alright, so let's see. We're just gonna go second gear like I was doing on the... Nope. Nope. Yo, Walnut Head, thank you for that sub, buddy. Is bikes worth the cost of the game, and how much are OEM add-ons and tracks? The OEMs are free. Most of the tracks are free. If you want to ride any of the like quote-unquote pro tracks, they're $1.50 a piece. Other than that, everything is mostly free. You can definitely play this game for thousands of hours without spending $1 outside of the base game. And if you're wondering if the game's worth, I don't mean to like plug a video here, but I would suggest watching my like bikes review video. Basically that video comes up with, or sums up, if you're willing to put the time into bikes to get good at it, then yes, it's worth it. If you just want something to play casually, you just want to hop on and do some races, it's probably not gonna be the game for you. Am I in a bad mood? No. It's not beginner friendly, yeah, facts. I see Matt or something? You're trolling. Feel like I blipped the bike? You mean the throttle? Rider's always in here. Alright. I'll try, Mr. Cam. Yo, Clayton, thank you for that sub, buddy. I appreciate you so much. And Thomas. 2 back-to-back. I love when that happens. I feel like YouTube updates its subscriber thing. Like, it's not instant. It's like every couple of seconds. And so if you get 2 subs... I just did it again. I did it again. I'm sorry, Kim. I did it again. I was like trying not to, and I did it. So the reason I do the little blip is I feel like sometimes it can give you a little bit more traction. Yo, Chase, thank you for that sub, buddy. Appreciate you. Do you like barbecue chicken? Is it easier than Sim? I don't have a ton of time in Sim. Like, I don't have a ton of hours in Sim, but no. Marco asked if I was 40? No, I'm not 40. Mr. Marco. How can you use the gate in online? Actually, that's a good question. Do you guys know, can you use the gate? How do you get the Husky model you have? You have to be a OEM supporter, and then you will have access to some GUID lock model swaps. Because Michael, I thought that you were either young, like early teens, or like late 40s. I couldn't figure out which way, like which one. Husky is not the same as Husky in the MXB mod site? What do you mean? Boys, if I'm taking tips from anyone, Cam's definitely one of the guys I'm taking tips from. There's about 4 or 5 guys in the chat right now that I'm absolutely taking tips from, and Cam's one of them. So you're not going all the way back? Oof, that would be challenging for me to get the hang of. How you become an OEM supporter? You got to go to the OEM supporter website and pay the $5. And then you have to link your Steam account, and then you can get the GUID locked things. Such a clicky community you have, Doc? Hit the first one slightly. Alright. What's the cost of joining the pro races? The tracks are $1.50. I actually like this thing. I think if I spent more time on this, I think this thing could actually be pretty good. I think like the technique's a little bit different. Cowie's a bad bike to practice on? Yeah. I don't know. I do think, like, I feel like technique's a little bit different from how I would, I don't know, be comfortable. I don't know. I'm just not comfortable in 450s right now either. But I actually don't hate it. I don't hate it. Waiting for rider comment? Alright, boys. Listen. My wife texted me that it's dinner time 30 minutes ago. So what's the OEM supporter website? It's in the Discord, brother. You're gonna have to find it. I don't have it with me. I know I lean back. I am mentally somewhere else, Cam. I am eating dinner with my family in my brain, and I would like to be there. You know what I mean? I would like to be up there with my kids and wife. So yeah, you know what I mean? Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys for all the tips, all the donations. Holy cow. All the subscriptions, everything. Actually insane today. I can't right now. So I appreciate you guys so very much. I will, Cam. I will. I thank you guys for being here. I can't find it there. Guys, I will find it for you. Somebody pinged Aerial News. Oh, I will. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it for you, little peppercorns. Here it is. There it is. Can you join my Discord? You can certainly DM it to me. No, I said you can find. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's okay. There it is. It's very difficult, but all right. I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Ryder, thank you for the 50, the 20, the 20 from Shark, the 5 from Michael, all the subs, the gifted from Ryder, the 8 from Cheney, the 5 from Razor, the 10 from Rooster. Michael did a 1v1. Keegan did a 1v1. Panda did a tier 2. Sheesh. Oof. Yeah, you guys are always welcome to DM me. 1-for-1. Yeah, whatever, brother. If you need to talk or you want to talk about something, the DMs are always open, my friends. I love you. I'll see you later, all right? Thank you guys.